Unable to feed themselves or their families, people in Ethiopia's Somali region are fleeing to displacement camps in search of aid. They're also using any means to better themselves economically. Nasteho Bahar Abdi married at 14, but she had to remarry this year because her first husband failed to support her and 2 daughters.
What can I do? I have no skills to work. I did not learn. My children are suffering.
Girls getting married before they are 18 is common culturally throughout the country. The United Nations Children's Fund says 40% of Ethiopian women were married under 18. Faced with economic pressures from the drought, experts say marrying daughters can be a form of relief to families by having one less mouth to feed and gaining a bride price.
Where the drought had hit and was sort of notified as the hotspot Waridas, we saw like 63% increase. And of course, these are sort of anecdotal, what we picked up from the different Waridas and talking to the communities. But the fact that that number itself gives a pretty scary situation about children.
Waridas are districts within a state. UNICEF says surveys suggest child marriages have doubled in the region, but cases could be even higher. Families don't openly discuss the issue, and marriages aren't formally registered because legally, the minimum age for marriage in Ethiopia is 18. Advocates say raising awareness about the risks to girls may help discourage the practice.
We are seeing where young mothers, where the malnutrition levels are very high, and the children that they are giving birth to are also sort of suffering from acute malnutrition.
Keeping children in the classroom may also help protect girls from early marriage and pregnancy.
Education is the key to combat, the early child marriage. It keeps them busy at schools. We tell parents that investing in child is something that that can help them to have a good returns than having these short times economic benefits from marriage transactions.
Abdi learned to raise livestock rather than going to school. Those skills have limited her and others like her amid the drought. But she says she wants a different future for her daughters.
I am planning for my children to teach them, take them to school when they reach school age. If Allah gives me wealth, I will teach them.
Abdi says she also encourages other girls in the community to go to school rather than wed. It's the message child rights activists hope catches on. Givetash for VOA News, Gode, Ethiopia.